we're going to look at setting up the Microsoft Authenticator app. So you may have had it, you've tried to log into your school email address and this message has popped up. You then click next. And by default, you get this page asking you to use the Microsoft Authenticator app. So what we're going to do is set up Microsoft Authenticator, and then it'll allow us to set up a text message as well. So we'll actually have two ways of getting into the account. It's always good to have two ways of doing it. We've had issues in the past where people have set up the Microsoft Authenticator app and only the Authenticator app, and then they've moved to a new device, or they've had to wipe the device that they've currently got, and they've lost Authenticator and they lose their login credentials, and it causes them problems. So with the two ways of getting in, which will be Authenticator and the SMS, we're guaranteed that we'll be safe and also have access to get into our account should we need to. Well, why are we doing this, first of all? It's an extra layer of security. Anyone with your email address who manages to guess your password can log in as you. By using Authenticator or by using the text messaging service, what that means is they can't, because they can only log in if they've also got your mobile phone. So this is what this video is going to show you, is how to set that up. So we go to Microsoft Authenticator, click next. And now it tells us Microsoft Authenticator, set up your account. If prompted, allow notifications, then add an account and select work or school. Click next. It will then give us a QR code. So if we now move over to the iPad, you can see Microsoft Authenticator. If you need the app, you can download it for free from the Apple App Store or from the Google Play Store. If you've got an Android device, it works on tablets and on mobile phones. And when I open it, it will ask me to add an account. And then you'll remember that it said from the prompt, work or school. So we click on work or school, and then we can scan the QR code. Now it may want permission to access your camera, particularly if this is the first time that you've run Authenticator. So obviously click OK, and then scan the QR code in. When you scan the QR code in, it'll ask you if you want to allow the notifications, and of course we click allow, and then this will pop up. And Microsoft Authenticator is now set up. If we go back to the website and click next, and it says, let's try it out. So you'll see it says, approve the notification we're sending to your app. If we go back to the iPad, you'll see that this notification has popped up. This is why you have to allow the notifications. This notification has popped up saying, approve the sign in. It gives you your email address, and you can click approve or deny. Approve. Approved. We go back to the website and you'll see it says notification approved. Click next. We can now set a phone number. Go down to the UK and type in your phone number and click next. When you type your number in, it will send a code via text message to your phone. Type that code into there and click next. It will then tell you that the SMS is verified, your phone's registered successfully. Click next. It then tells us that we've set up both the Microsoft Authenticator and the phone. You'll now find that when you've set up Microsoft Authenticator, that occasionally it will ask you to authenticate by either sending you a text message or asking you to go onto the Authenticator app. This will happen every so often, not very often if you're using your work machine at work, at home. However, if you log onto another machine, it will ask you to authenticate. If you log onto your machine and you're maybe in a foreign country because you've gone on holiday, it may ask you then. What this is about is protecting you and your data. So if it kind of detects that something may be a bit suspicious, you're logged onto a new machine, or you're logged onto a new machine in a new area, or an old machine in a new area, it might flag up and just go, can you please authenticate? It's just about protecting you and your data.